What's going on, guys? Gomes here back again on another MLB The Show 19 Diamond Dynasty video. Today I want to talk on some ways to get some free stubs and some free packs in MLB The Show 19. Of course, everybody likes free. It's the best thing in life. You don't have to do anything, or at least in this case, you might have to put a little bit of time, but I made sure everything that I talked about in this video does not take an overly abundant amount of time, and you can access it pretty quickly, and you're going to get some pretty good rewards that are pretty much free. So that is very good. So without further ado, let's get right into it. The first thing that I want to talk about that I'll be honest with you, I was really not aware of. I think some people probably told me about it, but I wasn't completely coherent on what they were saying. But Conquest is probably the best way to get at least free packs in MLB The Show 19. If you guys didn't know, they did something different with Conquest. Actually, many different things with Conquest this year. For example, I think we had 3 total Conquest sets. We had Conquest, Conquest Extreme, and Conquest Destiny back in MLB The Show 18. Now we have so many Conquest maps. We're getting 1 per new inning program, and then we're getting special event ones such as Jackie Robinson Day, Mother's Day, and so on and so forth. You guys see we are getting a lot of Conquest maps, which is good considering they added something new this year where you actually get special hidden rewards on hexagons. So basically, you guys see this one right here. This is the Jackie Robinson map. I'm going to show you guys just from restarting. Keep in mind that you guys only get these rewards once, so I cannot actually show you because I've already redeemed them for the hexagons that I've accessed. But this is a very wide open map, and just on random hexagons you will see there's like a standard pack just sitting there, hiding there, and once you move onto that hexagon you will redeem that pack. And oftentimes there is stubs in there as well, and of course you guys, if you pull something from that pack, you can sell it for stubs as well. So I really recommend, even if you don't want to play Conquest, just look at this and pretty much go on every hexagon that you can without actually having to play a game. And that goes for a lot of the maps too. This is, it's somehow changed. Okay, you guys get the point. This is Mother's Day. Once again, there's a good amount of hexagons that you can access without having to play an actual game. And like I said, this goes for pretty much all of them. Even like this regular Conquest map, the US map that you guys are pretty used to seeing. There is so many hidden packs that you guys can find. And of course, you guys got a 10-pack bundle once you complete this one. You have an 88 type Cobb, a bunch of stub and XP rewards as well, which is very important. And then you guys get packs once you complete like each division. So there's a lot of packs in Conquest, and XP as well. So even if you guys don't want to do it for the packs or stubs, the XP is super important, which can get you more stubs and more really good players as well. So even if you guys don't want to play games, I recommend just go throughout Conquest and capture all of them that you can. Just get the hexagons, get those free packs that are hiding there. They're pretty much just waiting for you, so go ahead and do them. I didn't do anything in Conquest, and then all of a sudden one day I just decided to do it, and in like 20 minutes I got like 10 plus packs. So that is something you guys are really going to want to do. Collections is something I've talked about before, but there's something actually pretty new that I did learn about, and that is within the Legends and Flashbacks right here. As you guys know, there's so many ways that you guys get Legends and Flashback cards. A lot of times those being unsellable. For example, collections, if you complete some of these, for example, if I were to complete the Diamondbacks collection reward, I'm actually not completely sure. That is Mark Reynolds. And you guys see, I have a lot of these from collecting collections. And you get these cards and you might think, okay, really, what else am I supposed to do with them? But if you look into these collections, this one is Rookie Flashbacks and Legends. If you collect 10 of them, you get 1,000 stubs. You guys probably already have this amount. I have 6 right now, and a lot of these, they're just like really cheap, like 69 overall hobby bias. You can honestly buy that if you really want, if you're one away, and you will still make profit off of it. But you guys probably have a bunch of non-sellable cards that are just sitting there waiting in your inventory, waiting for you to collect them. So I really recommend go through all of these, see how many of these cards that you have, and you're gonna get some stubs and XP along the way. And then once you collect, quite a few of them. If you are really a collector, a collection savvy person, you can even get some free packs in there as well. And these are show packs as well. They're not standard packs like you get in Conquest. These are show packs, which are going to have double the odds, because standard packs have 1 to 100 odds at a diamond. Show packs have 1 to 50. So you guys are really going to get something good probably eventually out of those. So I would recommend that you guys do that. Always make sure if it doesn't say no sell, you can sell that on the marketplace, and really think if you actually want to be doing that. So for example, this Tom Seaver goes for over 10k. I don't want to put him in this collection, so make sure, be careful when you're doing this. But I would just recommend go through all of these that you have and start collecting these players, because otherwise they're just sitting there. So I really recommend go ahead and do that. That is something going to be worth your time. And as always, I've mentioned in other videos, like for stadiums, there's stubs that you can get for these starter collections live series. There's a bunch of stub rewards that you can get in those. You guys probably are aware of that at by now, so I'm not going to mention it. Moments are something that you guys can find a lot of good packs within. For example, the Sony Partners one, do the intro set, you get a free set 2 headliner pack, which has a 1 of 10 odds at a diamond. I think this was the Tatis and the Eloy Jimenez, which albeit they don't go for too much themselves anymore, but 1 to 10 odds at a diamond is pretty good. So I would definitely recommend to do that alone. A lot of the third inning, or pretty much any of the inning programs, usually have decent stub rewards, and they do have at least 2 packs sitting in them as well. Those are show packs. Once again, 1 to 50 odds at getting a diamond, and some of these get you like 500 stubs. So I would recommend that. And of course, once you complete these moments, they also get you program starts, so you're also working towards the third inning program, and also can get some pretty cool rewards along there. Once you get to 300 program stars, you can get one of these 99 overall signature bosses. If you want to sell it, goes for over 100,000 stubs right now. So there's a bunch of ways in moments that you guys can do that. There's so many different ways. Creative players have tons of stubs in them as well. For example, if we just look at the starting pitching missions right here, 750 stubs for completing a shutout, which really is not that hard. It's on veteran difficulty against the Detroit Tigers. You guys should probably be able to complete that. 750 stubs, 2,250 XP, very solid right there. And there's just a bunch of moments. Like I said, these welcome to moments have pretty much a pack in each one of them. So I would really recommend that you guys go throughout those and play the moments to earn stubs and free packs. Another thing alongside the programs that you guys might not know about but should focus on, a lot of you I think get to 300 program stars and are just like, okay, I'm done. New moments come out, what's really the point of playing them? Don't act like that, because there's pretty good stuff beyond that. As you guys can see, once you get to further tiers, 500 program stars, set 7 headliner pack, these are pretty good. You got Wade Boggs, which still goes for about 100,000 as the headliner in these. And like I said, it's 1 to 10 odds of getting a diamond in that pack, can be absolutely free. So do not just stop grinding once you hit 300 program stars. Keep doing your daily missions. Keep doing those new moments. We always have 3 sets of moments that come out throughout each program. So once new ones come out, start grinding those. Get the rewards for those moments alone. And also the program stars that'll help you get more rewards as well. Also some free stubs and other loot in there. So I really recommend do not stop grinding. It doesn't stop once you get to 300 program stars. There's still plenty of other good stuff waiting for you once you do reach past that. And then finally, I want to talk about events. Now, this is something pretty interesting. Events, sometimes you guys might see like the main card, like this D Gordon, an 84 overall. If you have Joe Morgan, you might think, okay, what's the point? What do I need this 84 overall D Gordon for? There's a couple reasons that I would really suggest that you guys grind events whenever they do first release. D Gordon right now goes for, as we can see, 11,000 stubs, which is pretty decent. You know, if you have to win 15 3-inning games, that's how much it takes to get this D Gordon. That's not so bad. But once this card released, if you're one of the first people to get it done, he was going for over 20k, which is pretty solid if you really think about it. So if you do have the time and are available right when the event drops, grind the hell out of it. And you guys can, even if you're one of like the first 100 or 200 people, you can still get probably like 15 to 17k off of that D Gordon alone. If this is one of the lower tier events, trust me, once we get some of the better cards, are going to go for like 100,000 stubs, 50,000 stubs, and you guys can really earn some good stuff there. But as you guys can see, there's other rewards there as well. You might see an 85 to 89 live series player. That's not what I'm talking about. A lot of us, most people watching this video, I'm sure are probably not good enough to get 12 wins in one entry, because I know I am not able to. I think the best I ever did was 9 or 10, and then of course I choked, because what else would Gomes do? But there's also an 80 to 84 live series player pack at 10 wins, and just another reason to do that, because there's actually some pretty solid gold cards that you could get. Now, albeit, once again, there could be some duds that just go for 1,000, but if you think about it, Acuna goes for like 6.5, Votto goes for 6.5, Trevor Story goes for about 4. There's a lot of, you know, diamonds in the rough that are actually golds that you guys could pull from that. Vlad is always an expensive one. So events are something I would recommend that you guys grind. You can get some free packs in there as well. They always change it up. Sometimes you get like a headliner pack. Sometimes, I remember last year there were finest packs in events. So always make sure to check out whichever event is up. And if you guys have the time, I really recommend grind that right away. And you guys can get some good stubs out of that as well. And that's pretty much all I have for this video. Once again, if you guys have any more questions, comments, concerns, anything of that sort, make sure to let me know down below in the comment section. This right now is the best way that I know to get free packs and stubs that you can grind. I do want to clarify in Conquest, for example, in this US map, you can actually, this is repeatable. So if you want to get more of these 10-pack bundles, you guys can complete Conquest again. It's completely up to you whether or not you want to do that. But once again, those hidden hexagons that feature packs, those are only one-time rewards, so you guys cannot grind that. Just, you know, complete the map, start it over, and do those over again and expect the same rewards, because they will not be coming. But I think these are all pretty solid ways. A lot of times you guys see with my pack openings, I just save whatever packs. I don't usually open packs until I do a pack opening, and you can stack up a good amount of packs. So I'd recommend that you guys do that. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like down below. Hope you guys are great today. And there goes Zodi. Yay!
Love is love, and hate is hate. To die is an awesome adventure, and I can hardly wait. Earth is a prison, I need a great escape. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone. You know I'm in my zone. I took a bite of the glory.